What's up with it, man? What's going on? Smash a like. What's up with everybody tonight? What's going on, Louise? Where are you? I set the thing up too early. You can't. It'll let you go live, but like it puts the picture up there. I don't know. I can't fix that. Sometimes I set it up before I go live. Let's get this thing right. What's going on with man? I've been just chilling, man. I've been doing the social media break thing, and I had to for a little bit, especially going out there, being out there, seeing everything. It was getting crazy. I got my police hat on tonight too, so don't mess with me. I guess I gave up my Halloween costume tonight. But man, it's been great. Yeah, the social media break. Oh, I wanted to say something right quick. About 30 people in here. Let's let a few more people get in here before I say it. What's up with the people though? My cats on all my videos. You ever notice that? Either one of them is. That's what she said. What's up, downtown Trina Brown? Yeah, same amount of people in here. What I wanted to say is, I think I made a post on it. I got a whole bunch of emails. What's up, Cotton Candy? Character matters. Ain't seen you in a minute. I got a whole bunch of emails. I got DMs, and I got what is the Twitter thing? A DM. All the bracelets got mailed out. My hand hurts. We had me and my wife writing. So you're gonna get an envelope with a bracelet. Just had enough. Damn, a lot of people got in here. So if you asked for one, you're gonna get one. But there were some people that emailed me, and I was live for like so many days there. And by the time I got back, I'm tired and I'm answering comments on the live. So I didn't really check the email or the DMs and stuff. And later on, until I was writing the names down, and some people like emailed or sent a DM and they said, what do I have to do to get a bracelet? I didn't have time to correspond back, and those things were out. I thought I had a few hundred in there. It was actually less than 100. Smash that like is right. What's up, Cotton Candy? Free from fetters in here. What's going on, brother? CJD's in here. Glad another mod's in here. Busy. What happened to Free? I thought you was modded up. Hey, Free, are you hanging out or what? I'm not going to give him the mod because he's probably just jumping in and jumping out. Kentucky girl, what's going on with it? Yeah, to you too, Free. But yeah, I've just been taking the social media break, being out there, seeing everything. Stuff just not adding up. You don't even know what's real anymore, for real. Man, it's just been crazy. Crazy ride. Crazy. We are living in some crazy times. Hey, I appreciate it, Robin. Already. Thanks. Much respect. You don't even know what's real anymore. It's just getting bad. Sometimes, look, I put the phone down and the computer down. If you even notice on YouTube comments, I'm pretty good with YouTube comments. As the channel gets bigger, I'm probably going to bite my tongue saying that. But, you got to put it down. I went out there. We did our thing. Stoked about it. It was a good experience. But just I'm talking about the experience itself. Seeing, just so many things, man. Really haven't even said on YouTube. It's ugly, man. And putting it, trying to wrap it up and trying to, I guess not associate myself like in it. It was super hard, but you have to keep up with what's going on. And man, when I stopped, even more of the stir pot was getting stirred, and finding stuff and no DNA, and then crazy bodies over here, body parts over here. This is if I could wrap it up, what I would say is I can only try to a lot of people were thanking us, super awesome messages, man. And shout out to all y'all, man. Very supportive. We're almost at 6K, man. I appreciate everybody. I really do, man. I really, really do. So much support. I'm just trying to think about if I wasn't there, trying to put myself in somebody else's shoes that didn't find this YouTube channel or any YouTube channel that was, on covering that. Just watching it from, the media. Like for instance, I got members of my family that they don't know about YouTube. I mean, everybody knows about YouTube, but they don't have a subscription feed and all that, and they only get their information from how they get it, old school way. You got to break a part of that, it's crazy. So as I'm taking this time off, I'm kind of watching. I am that dude that I'm trying to paint myself to be, and it's hard, man. It's hard, It's hard. Nothing's adding up. Just crazy, man. Crazy experience, to say the least. What's up, Vampy? Theodore. Yeah, man, 10K sounds better. Yeah, Johnny Cash he was the man. What's up, T. Chandler? Shout out to Debbie. What's up with the people? So I got the bracelets out. Took a little break from social media. Just chilling, man, about to start this new job. Did you guys hear about the other where's my phone at? The other thing here in Pasco County? They found some more body parts out here in Pasco County. I thought, anybody see that? Thank you for reporting. What does it say? It amazes me how much the media doesn't like to cover, and people really think it's not the nightly news. Yeah, it is crazy, man. They say control the masses. I'll tell you what, man, it's getting bad. I saw something on Tim Pool. Tim Pool, somebody that I like to watch. He's a YouTuber. He's just, like me and you, but the dude, he used to work in the media, and I think he worked for Vice, and he started doing his own thing. Look, he did his little podcast show, and bam, he's on. He made it to Rogan. Dude has millions of subscribers on. He has 3 channels. He does a night thing. You guys know who he is, but I saw something, man. It's just getting ugly. It's hard to watch anything, man. It's super divisive, man. And it really is pick a side. Sometimes you get caught up in that stuff, man. And it's hard to explain. I got friends that vote a different way or whatever. They're not bad people, man. It's just hard to explain. This is getting bad. It's like everything is political. Everything is, look, when it comes to the jab, I'm not going to, it's not for me. I'm healthy. I work out. Look, I'm not going to get it. All right. If somebody gets it, hey, they got it, it don't have to be so divisive, man. You have to just think about stuff all right, when I was growing up, AIDS was a big thing. HIV was a big thing. There's people still haven't not putting rubbers on. I mean, it's just it's everything is just it's crazy, man. We live in some crazy times. I really think that I'm gonna ask y'all something. Let me ask you this first. This CRT stuff, thank God it's not here in Florida. It's there was a person, there was a dude, I don't remember what his name was. This is out of I think California. It was on his show the other day, Tim Pools. He sued his place of work $10 million. They fired him because he's white. I'll tell you what, man. I wish I get fired. What's the end game to this, y'all think? What's the end game? Because I know a lot of people's thoughts on the jab, but it's not just that, man. It's a lot of things, you know. When that whole AMC GameStop thing popped off, I started really looking into stocks and stuff, you know, paying attention to it. I've made some bucks off it, allegedly. You know, and the crypto thing I like too. I was just talking to somebody about this. It's another reason why it took me so long to go live. I couldn't get into my wallet, my crypto wallet. But there's a lot of people, not only appreciate it, Bambi, not only in, you know, the United States here, but all over the world, and they use that. Not only Bitcoin and stuff like that, but everything. And they're dumping money in there. Man, they're gonna so the value, people say the value of our dollar is going down. I think technology is doing that with crypto all the way around, because I was watching a special at I forget if the dude was in South Africa or it was one of these places where the dollar is super low, and their money is so worthless there that it's better off if they had, you know, if you owed somebody money, he doesn't want the currency there because it doesn't have any substance, no value to it. So he'd rather take the Bitcoin. He can buy anything online rather than stretch his money, if you will. So in that type of thinking, man, it makes that country's kind of worthless dollar, or, you know, go even down more. You know, the feds are going to try to federalize Bitcoin. Watch, I'm telling you. It's just crazy, man. What is the end game, though? What do y'all think? Like, I wrap my head around this a lot. The end game to this madness that you see out here, especially in our country. You know, what's the end game? What's the end game? I could never figure that out. Like what's the end game? You know what I mean? Anyone ever? Let's see. Let me do another poll. Well, I guess we can't poll it, but. Damn, a lot of comments. Smash a like. All right, Ray. Tim Pool's the man. Yeah, he does a lot of research. Dan's the man too. What's up, Free? Oh, he's still in here. I like the king of county. I received an alert and 6 people were found dead. Yeah, I hear you, April. Oh, yeah, the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. He had a good day at court. Yes, ma'am. Downtown Trina. What's going on, Nate? Yeah, that's true, Stephen. Very good comment. He said, God's the only one that's going on. I don't know, man. It's just sometimes it's just ugly. I don't like going to YouTube to be I say it a lot, but you know, I hate to bring politics to the YouTube channel, but I've lost a lot of subs doing it. I mean, look, I'm not, people just get it the wrong way. Look, I voted for Trump, you know. I don't like the rest of them. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. It's not so left and right. That's what I don't get. I don't trust any of them. I mean, I'm going to vote one way, but you know, I like what he did. He's a business dude. People get too tied up, man. And just too, like, I don't know. It's crazy. And then with the whole thing with the jab, you know, there's a lot I want to say, but YouTube will bing you. Yeah, really bing you. You can't even really talk about that. But you see what's happening all over the world. You know, the end game in my eye is, okay, I know the comments are going to fly in there and people are going to say, tyranny, okay. You know, this thing here is, it's just so hard to break down. I mean, the basic concept is, create the division, play the race card. All right. And then, I'm not going to really talk about the jab too much, but, that has a big thing to do with it too. Control, if anything. You just look at like Australia and, man, all these other countries, it's getting bad. I was seeing that, the basketball dude, Kyrie Irving, he's refusing to get it. They had protests out there in New York. Just a lot of craziness, man. It's just like people say, this is United States. It can't happen here. This whole COVID thing gave just a wide open grasp of control for a lot of people, man. And who's tired of Fauci? I don't care if you got the jab or you didn't get the jab. You still should be tired of that guy. Lindsay says, control, power, and money. What up, Nate? Came through with the $8. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but listen, it's just, I mean, what is it? I don't get it, man. The elites, so much I want to say, but you can't, they'll bang you. They'll say it's what do they call it? Misinformation. Our government is nothing.
Kentucky girl, yeah, I saw it. Rose Malak the shirt, sorry.
Oh, turn this off.
Nate Dogg 1983. $8.
What's happening?
Theodore Bay Fire Fauci. LOL. White Boy Lockdown Radio.
There's a read out loud comment thing?
Chat publicly is White Boy Lockdown Radio. Slow mode is on.
Well, turn it off.
0/200.
Where's this coming from? This is the weirdest thing. Where's this coming from? Who's doing it? Stop it! Put them at moderators. Somebody something. What the hell? All right, we're done talking about politics. Let's talk about something else. My computer's talking to me now. I can't even make this shit up. The name of the freaking live is What's Real. You can't even make this shit up. What the hell's happening? Fauci, I'm sorry about it. I take it back. Look. Whoever's in there. I don't know what the hell just happened. They want to keep their rich lifestyles just like the rich and famous. Yeah, but I mean, I don't get it though. Like, all right, I'll go ahead and say it because the computer's already talking to me. They're already listening. Listen, man, I think this thing is, I say I won't get the jab. There's a lot more behind that. I'm not going to say, but if somebody, I have family that have gotten it. Okay. And I've had to tell them a lot of stuff, but look, that's, it is what it is. This whole, putting the CRT stuff and the school stuff, a lot of the stuff you see on TV, I was just saying, I have friends that are on the left, I've known them for a long time. I don't hate them. I don't hate them people. I don't hate anybody, but sometimes you can get angry with people. I think at the point where you start getting angry inside at somebody for their freaking political beliefs, that's definitely where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? It's coming from you're getting all this is getting fed to you. Okay, and you're thinking that something is so. You shouldn't do that. You should be able to disagree with somebody and be good with them. You shouldn't want to take it. It's just So my thoughts are, okay, if it's the elites, if this is about control and all this type of stuff, right? No matter if you think the jab is maybe population control, whatever you think it is, it is control, tyranny, but the whole part with the CRT, the dollar going down, the whole tearing America, letting everybody in. Why tear America up from the inside out? Why? I mean, this whole great reset thing, okay? I'm not down with that at all. Yeah, people work hard, you know what I mean? What's the end game? What, to give it to China because to tear it up from the inside out? Why it doesn't? I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Live and let live. That's what I'm talking about. Damaged goods is in here. The middle class is being crushed. The middle class should fight back and win. What's up, Francesca? I try to turn most things off my phone. It's funny. You'll be having a conversation in home, pick up the phone. Yeah, that was crazy. I have never had the YouTube talk to me before. That's crazy. That was nuts. Oh, yeah, man, the phone thing. I get what you're saying. With the you'll talk about something, and literally the next day or hours later, you're going to see ads on it. You know, I had to get a new phone, and trust me, I know how the lives suck, but this thing is the 5G thing. I don't understand the conspiracy on that one. I really don't. What's the conspiracy on the five? There's too many conspiracies. We should only be allowed to have like 3 a year. I get lost track with them. What was the thing with 5G? Anybody can explain that to me? Damaged Goods was going to go live tonight, but she went to sleep. I have a 4G. Did you guys see they found Elijah? You know, I was thinking about if it wasn't so far away, man. We go out there. We got the invite from Andra to go to Moab, but we decided we're not going to go. Well, what happened with that?
We have too much responsibility here to go.
Where is that?
Utah.
In Pasco County, though, I'm thinking about going and blogging it, man. I had a lot of fun doing that this last time. You know, I'm thinking about doing it. We need to start a true middle class party to protect our rights. Yeah, you know what? That's one thing about it is I don't like this whole giving up. You know, I don't like taking rights away. You know what I mean? I think sometimes this is another thing I wanted to say. People get so caught up in the division, right? You know, they get so caught up. It's just like it's like side versus side. You know, I really don't care what people do. You know, I really don't. Do you whatever you do. Leave me alone. You know, I don't get so like emotionally like you know, I just you leave people alone. People get so one-sided on things that you don't want guns to get taken away or you know, it's just like, you know, with the jab. I don't take it, you did, great. That's it. You know, we don't have to argue and have to you know, be so tribal, man. It's too tribal. Moab. Thinking about it. Look, Pasco. I'm trying to get on my phone here and give you some information on this thing here. Let me actually find it. Here it is right here. So on WFLA News, Channel 8, it was 2 days ago. Can I share this link? How can I do it? I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm going to share this to you. All right. Post it in the chat. They're saying hi to you.
I'm
Just laying down. Don't feel good. All right. So this link that's coming in is what I'm talking about. I'll play it, I guess. Ready? Oh, is it there? This is one of these hell. I can read the description though. Is it in the chat? It just says possible human remains found in Pasco County construction site. Pasco's not too far from here. It's a hop, skip, and a jump, but I'll go. You know, Elijah was sad. You know, was that Jersey? Am I wrong by saying Jersey? Where was Elijah at? The little 5-year-old, 6-year-old. There was a little girl that died too, right? That one was messed up. I don't know what happened with that dude's parents, but it didn't look that great. I'll tell you what. But what's going on with the case? I have taken a couple days of it away. New Hampshire, thank you, Boston. We need to protect our First Amendment. Biden is not. Summer Wells. Yeah, no, I know Summer Wells, but oh, that's right. They both died. That's right. Elijah. Yeah, it's so sad, man. Super sad. To be honest with you, I didn't really know that much about the Summer Wells case. I was watching the Elijah. I was watching another one. Of course, the Gaddy one we went to, but there's this thing in Pasco County I've been keeping my eye on. I'm starting another job very shortly. So back, truck driving takes a lot of hours, but something pops off, man, I'm going to be there. Had a lot of fun doing that. It just, I've always been real doubtful of our media. What's sad is this? Did you guys know? I don't know who knows this, but there's a station called, I believe it's a radio station. It's a radio station, and it's a news. We pay for it. It's called NPR. It's probably one of the worst media outlets there is. It's, I don't know who's in here that knows about media and stuff, but CNN is pretty bad with information. NPR is, even worse than them. But, CNN is CNN, we pay for NPR. It's and it's super divisive. It's crazy. We're paying to get lied to. It's nuts. You're right, Theodore. It's a great way to help the channel grow. You should keep covering big stories. Oh, you just reminded me. What's today? Tomorrow. Damn, so glad if you're still in here. I did cover another big case. It's going to be tomorrow. This one here is my members seen it already. I didn't really cover it. It's a wrap up of somebody I used to know. But I didn't know this guy personally. I knew his brothers and his family. But this dude was a scumbag. Where I was from, when I was coming up, I was about 18 when this happened. I knew this guy's family. It was a big case where I'm from, and what had happened was this guy. You remember back in the day, you had the LL Cool J, the speaker box you walk around with. So he's walking down the street with his music, the boombox thing, and it's an old woman, 80-something years old. She told him to turn it down. He beat her with it. He killed her, and he burnt her body in the woods. And then he drug her in the woods to hide her and spray painted her. complete scumbag. Okay. I knew that dude's family. Okay. And that dude is a real piece of dirt. I'll leave the ending part to what happens to him. Look, there's karma will follow you everywhere you go. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. It's a video that I'm doing. It's already done. My member's seen it. Don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I knew him. It's a big case. Matter of fact, another one of my members, I believe she's in here. So many names. She remembered the case. If you've been following true crime and stuff for a while, you'll remember it. You know, Brian ain't dead. You know, he's still out there hiding somewhere. That was a cover up so he can get further and further away. You know, this is another thing. I can tell you this. Yeah, it's pretty wild. They come out midnight tonight. Oh yeah, before I say this, listen, people that are new to the channel, you know, I drive trucks and stuff, so I have a lot of, it's tough to do YouTube, but I go live when I can, and I drop videos, you know, consistently on schedule every Tuesday, Friday. I already I try to stay way ahead of this. It used to stress me out not doing it. So I think I'm like covered through almost to January right now. If something happened, you know, with my family or something, I don't have to worry about the channel. Like I know something's going to be on the channel. I stay ahead of the game. And I'm saying this because the last video I did, I'll make a video and then I'll immediately upload it to my members so they can see it. I'll take care of the members, and then I'll pull it out of there, you know, whenever I pull it out of there, in a few weeks or something, maybe a couple days, and then it goes public. Because the last video that I did, somebody was like, "Is this new or what?" Some of the comments are from a month old. It's because that's how I did it. But damn, what was I gonna say about the media, or not the media? Oh, with the Brian thing, I was just talking about this to a buddy of mine. I guess depending on how you look at things, you know, from being personally out there, it's a big question I have is like, who was this dude? Who are these people? It's either who was this dude? Who are these people, meaning his family, or any way you can paint that picture, or, you know, it's either that or it's a huge fumble for the feds for me. I'm not saying that he might not be, you know, it's how you look at this is what I'm saying. Personally, being out there, that's what I kept asking myself. You know, it's just strange. You know, and I could be thinking about it wrong. Maybe they didn't fumble anything. Maybe they did their job just perfectly. The computer's talking to me. You all okay? I know. What did it say? NV, I appreciate it. Thank you. The family's criminal and shady. I have a question. I keep hearing Chris Laundrie is a Freemason. Is there any substance to that rumor? Any substance to that? I will tell you that that makes a lot of sense if there's proof to that. I mean, how do you get proof to that? I believe I have a subscriber. I'm not going to say his name. He's a Mason. Told me he was. I don't know. You know, he's been around a long time. One of the cool. I'm not going to say his name, put him out there like that, but he's been around since day one. But that makes a lot of sense. There's a YouTube. Damn it, I missed it. What did it say? Let me go back. I don't understand why the city manager didn't make a statement about his awful police department. Yeah. There it is. There's a YouTube Argan Mall. He does mapping. Those cadaver dogs were only 2,000 feet away from the bones. Jody says what? Who's heard about you? So you guys have heard about it. That's a good thing, Debbie. Oh. Do you expect donations for the MOB trip? If you go, oh, what's up, Michelle? Shout out to Michelle. She was out there with us, y'all. Shout out to Michelle. I don't know yet. We got the invite. I honestly don't know much about it than you probably do, Michelle. I haven't even talked to Andra for about 2 days now. She gave us the invite. It's tough to go because I'd go out there and stand with them in a heartbeat. The problem is, our home life here with the kids, and right now I'm about to start another job. I don't have a start date now. I'm going through the process. So there's like too many, I don't know if I can. Now I'll tell you what, we should go out there for 2 days, babe.
To Utah?
We could probably make it happen in 2 days. I mean,
who's gonna take care of 5 rabbits, 1 ground, 1 hedgehog, a dog, 2 cats, and 2 pigs?
we got to figure it out.
Fish.
I'd like to go out there. It's not that I don't want to, but I'd like to go out there.
I want to go out there, and I was ready to until I realized all the crap that depends on us.
What did Michelle say? Oh my God, stupid phone. Do you accept my grammar tonight? Yeah, Michelle was out there. I forget what day that was. What day was that, Michelle? That was that was the FBI press conference day. She was sitting there with us. I grabbed her chairs for her at the end. If you remember the live, as one of the first subscribers I met. That was cool.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we got a lot. We took in these a bunch of rabbits. I was out there doing a bonfire a couple weeks ago, and it was late too. We're out there doing karaoke, and I seen this little rabbit, not a wild rabbit, the ones with the big old feet, from the pet store. It's like hopping around the yard. And then I seen another one. I thought the other one was real quick. I'm like, what the heck? So I thought it was hurt because it's moving slow. The wild ones here in Florida, you can't catch them. They're super fast, lightning fast. So we catch them, right? There's 2, right? The next day, there's a tan one in the yard, right? And let me say this: the black ones, they're all beat up. It's like from a pet store. A cottontail rabbit is pretty fast, but there's a lot of stray cats and stuff. They get messed up. So we got a tan one. Now we got 3. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. So the next thing you know, the neighbor's bringing rabbits over. Like we have a freaking kennel over here. So now I got 4, right? I ain't never heard of this rabbit. What's the name of that rabbit?
Which one?
The big one. Oh, there's a Flemish rabbit.
Yeah.
Somebody Google it. This thing is about the
Flemish
size of a
giant.
dog. You look like a dinosaur, right? I never seen this thing in my life. Somebody, if you don't know what a Flemish rabbit is, Google it. There's a Flemish rabbit in my backyard, like 30 pounds. I'm like, what in the hell is this thing? Where do these things coming from? So I'm thinking of everything in my head here. I'm like, is somebody fighting pit bulls? Because they put the rabbits out there. Then I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I'm thinking of every possible rabbit theory in my head. And look, the only thing I can come up with is, tell me what you think about this. I think there's a dude around here that has a pet store and he can't sell them. And he's taking them home, letting them go. Because they're not wild ones. I've been here at this address 3 years and I've never seen one of these rabbits in my yard. Now I have, anybody wants a rabbit, please email me. I'll give you a cage too. And food.
The cages, no, but we're not mailing rabbits.
Lion head, no. I have a lion head. No, this is Debbie. Google Flemish rabbit. It's huge. It's nothing like a little rabbit. I don't have that one, but
Baby, you know why Taffy's so big? He's a Flemish mix.
How do you know?
Because I was talking to Jen about it.
Yeah.
It was Gosh.
Be out there, could not get there, afford a trip. I got an endangered golfer. Nah, Brandon, I'm all right with that. Those things get big. Yeah, Danielle, did you just Google it, Danielle? They're huge, I'm telling you. I never even knew there was a rabbit that gets that big. Yeah, it does say collie. You're right. So I know you Googled it. It's nuts. I mean, I have no idea. It's, I'm talking about the rabbits that when you go to a pet store or PetSmart or pet supermarket, when you walk in there to get dog food or whatever, the ones when you walk in that are for sale, those things they'll get hurt out here in Florida. Raccoons everywhere, possums, cats, dogs. They all were beat up. We took them in. I have a lizard named Squiggly. I got a tegu, a big tegu.
Named what?
His name is Draco. He's cool. He's like 8 pounds. White boy, I just did it on YouTube. It showed up how big they were. I'm telling you, man, those things it's called a Flemish rabbit. It's huge. Flemish, yep. Jessica Maple says, big question. Who would support White Boy Lockdown Radio and would be interested in buying some merch? Jessica's working on some stuff, y'all. Some decals and some stickers and all types of stuff. But yeah, man, I don't know. All right, let me ask you this. What's going on in Moab? What's going on? We might be able to make something happen. No promises. Like to go out there. Floorbam, I have a 5G capable phone, but anytime I'm in a 5G area, the service sucks. I think the 5G service is not ready for the 5G phones. Android? Moab, Moab, tomato. Yeah, we need I'm not worried about the rabbits. I just don't know my timeline. I might have to start, it's only 2 days, but let me figure some things out. I'll keep you posted. The Flemish giant rabbit is a very large breed of domestic rabbit. I can't even say that word. Normally, they're considered to be the largest breed of species. It was huge. I'm telling you, Steve.
Beautiful.
So, on this case here with O'Brien, I just want to again. I have been taking the social media break. I'm back to normal now. I had this zone out for a minute, decompress, just so I'm understanding this thing right. I got away from the devices and all that, but I still was drawn into, peeking and sneaking a little bit. You have to. So they found something. They found something. I forget what it was, and the DNA came back bad. Correct. And then literally the next day, they I want to say they found body parts. And then I think the following day, they did again, right? Is that what's going on now? No problem. Always, Jessica. Michelle said it would be Molly, you, your wife, in an Airbnb. Molly's going. I think everybody's a little undecided. But it's not out of the question. Okay, I just don't want to lead people on. Let's go, Utah. No DNA yet. No DNA on the stuff that was found after the stuff that came back negative DNA, correct? Oh, they haven't confirmed body parts yet? That I don't even know. There's no... The only thing they confirmed is partial skull, correct? Just keeping up with this thing has you scratch your head. Yep, I haven't heard they found body parts of Brian, and just a partial skull and some jawbone connected. They haven't done a DNA because they're stupid. Yeah, the skull they confirmed, but they said they said they took the teeth out that, but that's what happened. They found the partial skull. Then I don't remember if it was partial body parts after the skull. They tested whatever they found, came back no DNA, and then like the next day they found body parts in another area. It's kind of weird how this whole thing is super weird. I'm just trying to keep up with it and get caught up with it because I know a lot of people pay attention. Jody said, I read today, no DNA on the partial skull, but the teeth, yes. What? Oh, okay, Bruce said, yep, that's that. All they found, jawbone, still don't think it's Brian. All right, so here's a theory for people. I'm seeing a lot of comments that say, I still think he's alive. I really shouldn't say this. We were thinking about doing it, but we haven't done it. When we were thinking about doing this, somebody told us, well, it's facts, but it's hard to explain to you guys. There is a, should I say the juice there?
Hmm?
The juice there?
I don't care.
So there, okay. I was going to go up there and make another video, right? I'm contemplating if I should even say this right now.
That's my theory.
You want to make it? Let me ask. I'm going to poll it. Oh, I'll take this poll down. Let's see this poll right here. Oh, this is the poll. Wait. All right. It's a no-brainer. We got 171 votes. 88 people said they have some sort of higher power. 5% said no, and 6% said working on it. I'm not going to do a poll. How about this? Look, I have a theory. I have a possible, if he's alive, theory.
Let me see who came up with it.
I'm thinking about just going up there and doing it tomorrow. Live. You want to? All right, how about we do both? Here's the deal. All right. Keep anybody waiting any longer.
My wife said.
So look, a lot of people think he's alive. I'm seeing all these comments. What's going on? Okay, fix my comments. Come on, please. All right, so here's the deal. There's the dude's dad has a juice, I want to say juicer company. It's like, did a lot of research on this. You can do it yourself now. You know, like what and you go in Starbucks or 7-Eleven, they have them juicer machines. He cleans them and sells them, everything with juicer machines, right? My wife thought from the get-go, she thought from the get-go that, so this guy has a jump on the FBI, right? It's kind of why they fumbled everything. So she thought from the get-go, Dad put him in, they own a juicing company. The juicing company goes from Florida to New York. New York, New Jersey. Yeah. New York. She said, put him in the juicer company. Truck. Get him to New York and on company time. Okay. She said that from the get-go. That's before we knew where the juicer warehouse was. The juicer warehouse is about 2 minutes from the house.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, and it's closed right now. It's closed. That's what the business says.
What day is it closed?
I don't know. Yeah,
The day that he went missing is the day it temporarily closed.
the day he went missing is the day it temporarily closed. You can Google this. I can't give you the address, but if you reach out to me, I can give it to you that way. So let's just, there's a lot more as well, but that right there is possible. Somebody says, go check it out, and we were going to do that. What the hell has happened? We're gonna do that, but it's gonna be tough because just where the location is, and I don't know the building or anything. I mean, if I was to go live out there, what do I do? Can I really walk around out there? It's not like it's the street, right? I can't really put my nose in places without getting in trouble, and it's also not far from the police station. So when you go into this house. I'm trying to explain this to you if you watch my lives. Get off the highway. I get up the highway. I'm talking for about 2 minutes, and we make a left. And then I usually say like, "Hey, that's where the memorial is." When I make that left, it's right there. I don't know. I was gonna do a live about it, but if I drive all the way out there, and how much can I? It's tough to tell. Comments. What do y'all think about it? Did anybody knew about the juicing place in New York? I think my comments are froze. No? Oh. What the heck? Yeah, the whole thing froze. Can't see comments. That's weird. Hold on, y'all. This thing messed up on me. What's going on here? Weird. Super weird. First it was talking to me, now I hit all my comments. There you go. They just magically came back. All right. BZB. What's up, BZ? I didn't know about that. it was in Florida, or there was a second one. No, that was the other part of it. So Florida is I don't know if it's the main branch or whatever. And there's an office here, and from Florida, they have like a little box trucks, not like a semi truck, something like, those little ones you can rent from like, for $20, a little box truck. They use that. I knew they had a juice company, Jessica said. Yeah, they were frozen on my end. Yeah, but somebody, what's up, Fred Smith? It's possible, so many things to it. I might think about going live. I just think if I go out there, I'm gonna be staking out a building that it's not gonna be the same as like a protest or something. What are we gonna see? You know what I mean? Because it's one of those, little mini marts where it's the subway connects right to the Publix and all that type of thing, unless he's on the end of the shopping plaza, I can't do much. But when they go, so I'll tell you this, the FedEx place, there is a FedEx building not far from that juicer spot. And the building itself, it doesn't say like laundry juicer. It doesn't say anything. You can't even tell it's anything. You wouldn't know it if I didn't tell you, then you wouldn't know it. It's just like a for rent or abandoned place of business type of thing. You might see Brian Laundrie sneaking in or out. That's what, or the parents going. Vampy says, congrats on new job. Good luck with it. Appreciate it. Laundrie's parents' neighbor told me to tell you to tighten up. Oh, VA 2 up, 2 downs in here. Y'all check them out. Yeah, the neighbor got sporty, didn't he? Man, I'll tell you what. Who else got sporty is that neighbor? Or not the neighbor. The that lawyer. That guy's the lawyer's weird, man. Strange. He didn't like us at all. Did anybody see the video? I think it's from News Nation. I got interviewed by Fox 9 local over here, and they chopped it up. But it was just me saying, I don't care what that dude thinks or how he feels, because he asked me a bunch of questions, but it was just an interview. They made a little clip about the lawyer and how the protesters should stay away, and it's been enough. He said we were. He said he had the nerve to say that we were. This is like mob rule. Like there were so many of us. Just. I'm like, come on, you really did that? And he just. The guy. Look, it's not. He doesn't tell that side anything. He doesn't say that he thinks it's wrong that that they stayed so quiet, or they didn't answer her family. He doesn't say any of that. It's just a protesters. That guy's a joke. And that woman, I forget what's that woman's name. She does a good job with him. She handles him.
I'm not paying attention.
The reporter, Ashley Banfield.
Yeah.
She really handles that guy. He is an asshole, Michelle. Yes, he is, Amy. What's up, Sandy? Gator ate bones and everything. The lawyer just had a bad attitude. Yeah, he is, man. He made us. What's up? Breezy says, are there wild pigs or I guess boar out there? Don't laugh. Yeah, there's hogs. I mean, they're big. Look, to be honest, a family of hogs, not even a family. 2 hogs could eat a body, the whole body. Hogs will leave less than a gator would. They eat everything. What's up, baby girl? Yeah, they're gonna be moving soon because the neighbors don't want them out there, man. They don't. The neighbors don't want that family there. They have. I'll tell you what. The guy across the street, He that's a pretty loyal friend, but the ones around the block on the street behind him and the ones down the streets, they told him so many times. Never trust a man who keeps pigs. Ain't that the truth? The devil there is a way straight through the woods. I still can't get the interview of Josh, the police spokesperson by Brian, and he said, I'm not privy to that information. So Breezy and Baby Girl and Michelle, Sandy, Amy, Bruce, all y'all, and anyone who was Vampy, you guys came in late, but what I was saying is we mailed out all those bracelets on, I think they went out in Monday's mail. I got a whole bunch of emails and DMs, all types of stuff. I didn't really message anybody back because we were so busy going out there, but we sat down and we wrote so many letters out. Took like four books of stamps, but we got them all out. But I wanted to tell anybody in here, I'm saying it again because I don't know how long people are going to watch the video for, who watches it. If you emailed me, we barely got it done. I have a few left over and I'm going to keep them, but I don't want them, but I'm going to keep them because I'm sure people didn't understand the directions or whatever. But you know, if you emailed me and said, hey, how do I get a bracelet? I mean, I'm writing all my stuff. I'm writing all these addresses down, and we were sweating if we're going to have enough. I thought I had hundreds, but there was only like 50 something in there. And how many think we have? About 10? We have a few left. So if you emailed me and said, how do I get the bracelet? I didn't even email you back because I don't know if we're going to have enough. But if you emailed me your address, they're on the way. It's just the bracelet. I had the piece of paper, the pamphlets, but I don't know where they went. Still looking for them. It's just you can go on. I think she's on Instagram or something. The lady that made them. No, she's on Twitter. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Always Breezy. Karen C., did you watch the end report tonight? No, I didn't see it. What was said? Listen, I have. Did you see vultures?
Saw a crow.
Did we see a crow or did we just think we heard one?
I was under the crow, and right past that tree line is where they found the water bottle and the bones.
The water bottle is weird. Oh, another weird thing too. But okay, the answer is no. Crows, one crow, and it was right by. It was the last time we were live out there. The live that I said. The thumbnail says live long road, I believe. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Or is it, yeah, live long road. Isn't that the irony? That jackass picked live long road, a trail. I'm telling you. We were about, I want to say this too. We were about, it's very hard to tell. And the last time we went live out there, I was live, okay? And I parked the car the same spot that I parked the previous time we were live, the same spot that I was with Michelle, who's in here at the presser. Okay, so I parked there all 3 times. It's hard to tell how close we were to the body, right? I could tell you from when I parked the car, I went live, and I'm the only one to get service out there. If you want to watch the replay of that last time we went live, Damaged Goods, she did a re-upload with just a just the camera. It's not alive, but it's way better clarity. Check it out and subscribe. It took us 12 minutes and some change from the car playing Marco Polo with Andra and John and finding them. So it was that way a bit. We were that way a bit. It's very hard to give a distance because it's all woods out there. I'd say about 200 yards. No. Yeah, 200 yards. What's the dumbest excuse ever, woman?
That the cops said that they thought Brian was Roberto.
Why am I reading your comment? You're right here.
I don't know, because you wanted to know.
Hey, no problem, Sabrina. Appreciate all y'all, man. Hey, another thing, man, we're almost at 6K, man. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate it, man. 6K, channel's growing. Appreciate it, man. I really do. Everybody, I really do, man. Appreciate it, Bruce. The whole reserve is wet in the summer. Powerline Road is the highest end. Some oak hammocks are dry sometimes.
I'm so tired of arguing with people about that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
Were they back there?
it's hard to, I don't know if that's if he's just stating a fact or if it's an argument, and not trying to single you out. But a lot of people with the water thing, that's the biggest thing for me is that argument.
People want to argue it, but we were physically walking out there.
I'm telling you, they're arguing. Well, why are they arguing with you? I know Florida, and I know that this area. So do you. But when the FBI is telling them it's chest deep, they have an argument.
They were on the opposite side. They never went on that side of power line.
I understand it. I get it with you. I'm on the same side as you, but
So what's the argument?
there is none, and that's a good point.
Then why don't they understand?
Because they're listening to the FBI tell
And
them.
why don't we listen to the government?
You're right, but put yourself in their shoes, right? You're watching the media, okay? You're like really focused on this case, and you're not from that area, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just trying to like watch everything going on. You find a YouTuber that's going out there that you like. You have to decipher, who's telling the truth, what. No matter how much you like the YouTuber, when it comes to facts, your brain is already going to kind of like go to the media. And he's like got the big speakerphone in front of him. He's like, we had to go through chest high water. At that point, you're like validated that it's chest high water, and it's complete garbage. That is a big problem I have with this case. It is a big issue I have is how the FBI handled this. Despite how anybody feels about what happened out there, it is a big reason I put my phone down. I don't know who this guy is or his family. Again, any way you look at that, but the way this was handled out there, I'll never understand it for the rest of my life. I never will. And the way that the being firsthand out there, seeing how it's just like it's just police and media. It's almost like people think that they butt heads a lot, right? But it's not. It's like they argue because the media wants to portray themselves to be neutral, but they team up a lot, and it's bad, man. It really is bad. It's the water here. That whole reserve. There's no 8 foot of water there. There's a big river there that runs way through it. Okay, I'm not talking about that. And there gonna be some spots it gets that hot, sure. Year round, I have no clue. The last 3 months, Not happening. Someone needs to see how many heat signatures are in that house. The black dress was the black dress was weird. I mean, it's not weird. Yeah. It's because I'm very biased in this situation, but I think, look, I heard that I saw the little clip where she walks around her house. It's her house. All those days being out there, it sucks because I can tell you this, and I'm live, but I can't. Every time this happened, I get mad. I'd be covering this for everybody, and I knew it was her, and I believe that would have been Gabby's room, right, all the way to the left.
Yeah.
I'd be looking around. I kept looking at the windows, and I kept seeing. I want to say it was her. I don't know. I kept seeing like little peeks. I'd be, oh, look out the window, and I try to get it to you guys, and then it's a half a second. But the whole time I'm there, that's all you get. That's all you get. And then I saw the video with the black dress, but I also heard a rumor. I didn't see this that she opened the blinds and was walking around the house. There's a lot of media still there. I don't know. I think I might take another cruise out there tomorrow for everybody. Hit one if you want me to do the juice thing. Hit one and maybe go down that street. There's 84 people in here. Hit one. Two if for no. The neighbor said it was Birdie in the dress. We never saw it in person, but I'd imagine the neighbor knows what Birdie looks like or could identify her. But I also don't know about that either. From damaged goods. Kentucky girl. It's definitely a creepy sight to see whoever was in that black dress. Debbie says, Matt, the computer is deception. Karen C., I appreciate everything you all did. There's no coverage here in Cali. I love your live footage. There's no coverage in Cali. Wow. So I don't know, man. Tomorrow, man, I might want to see what's going on. The media, there's a lot of ones. The media is still out there. I'd like to see. Too bad nobody knows the New York Post guy, but we'll see what happens, man. Definitely Utah. It's a possibility. No promises. We'll keep you updated though. I'm seeing a lot of the black dress was Brian. Michelle said I went there tonight for Molly. Hey Michelle, is the same media there? That's very true, LC.
Oh, it's starting to clear out.
Look at my cap, the New York Post guy. I don't remember his name. What was it? I'm not sure yet, Sabrina. It's probably if we do go out, probably around noon. I wish I could go out. Listen, Doug from live. You slick, Doug. You're slick. I kept trying to find him. He was at 3 places that I was, and I never knew. He's slick. Doug is on. He's on the lowdown right now, for a lot of reasons. It's kind of why I was chilled out too, guys. If you kind of notice, I'm out there every day, hours upon hours going live, and then I kind of wrapped it up. And if you're wondering why, I had to detach myself a bit. I got consumed in this, but I also got a bit nervous. And it's the same way that Doug's nervous as well too, staying on the low. Look, those people
Doug doesn't like us.
Those people were watching our lives, man. Validated. Doug sketched out, and I laid low. When you're not doing anything wrong and you have to worry, that's a weird feeling. It really is. So, but hey, look, tomorrow we'll go out there and we'll check it out. I think maybe I'll go live, but you guys got to work with me because I'm not promising we're going to see nothing. Maybe I'll go down the street, do a little recap and the juicer theory. I'll tell you what, from right now until we go live, if there's any other theories that are legal, DM me or do it on Twitter. The bracelets are out in a few hours. What is it? Damn, in an hour, there's going to be a video posted. This is about I knew this family. I didn't know this guy, like we weren't friends, but I knew his brother very well. My wife dated him.
Thanks.
Way back in the day before we were together. But this dude is a real dirtbag. He's in prison for the rest of his life. And hey, karma is a mofo. I'll tell you this. Look, I've been in prison a few times. I got my life together, okay? When I was in there, people, I guess, when I was in there, you always want to know who killed somebody, right? But they're all in prison. And I will say this about people that are doing like life for murder and stuff. As far as that class of crime goes, it's hard to say. Like look at Brian Laundrie, right? That dude, it don't fit him. He don't look the type. It's always those type of dudes that do this. You have people that there's all types of fit for a murderer. Don't get me wrong, but people that strike me the most when it comes to this is people like him. You look at him, he don't. My wife even said it. She said that he. How'd you say it, babe? I'll let you say it.
You don't like how I talk.
Say it.
What? That I didn't think he had the balls to kill anybody or himself.
Yeah, he just had that fit to him, that look to him. There's a lot of them dudes, and the video that I'm about to do, case in point. But look, karma comes. It comes strong.
Hi, Noel's husband.
Hey man, God bless y'all and stay tuned. We'll see what's up for tomorrow. Bracelets are on the way. Anything else? Oh, thank you. 6K, man. I appreciate it. All my mods, respect, subscribers. I'm out. The computer's talking to me. It's time to go. The feds. I'm out.